All right, my people, welcome back to Critics News with more updates on as it take the go. Today being the 21st of August 2022. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. Now, they say that they don't read in Abia State, to be precise, that the Nigerian army has killed innocent citizens, up to 15 persons, 15 innocent citizens in Abia State, where they say they burnt them to death in their barracks. I mean, I'm not telling you about bandit. I didn't say Boko Haram. I didn't say ISIS or ISWAP or Fulani Herdsmen. Now, we are talking about the Nigerian army burning 15 people alive in Abia State. And the worst part is that they took them to their barracks and committed this very atrocity that I'm telling you about. It might be surprising to some people to say, oh, it is not possible. And that is why we have been telling you that the Nigerian military is filled with terrorists, jihadists, and all the rest of them. That these are the people in the Nigerian army. The reasonable and sensible ones now are resigning because of the infiltration of the Boko Haram and the terrorists into the Nigerian army. After they go and bring them and say that they have repented, they recruit them into the army and they start their onslaught and jihad in the name of Nigerian army. So we hereby on this note to declare this Nigerian army a terrorist group. This Nigerian army, as far as I'm concerned, as it is right now, they are a terrorist group because they are terrorizing the people. Some of you mustn't have not seen what I am talking about. Let me zoom in here so you will see, and then we'll give you the details of what happened. Breaking: Nigerian soldiers abducted 15 villagers and burnt them alive inside Ohafia Barracks. You dey see them inside Ohafia Barracks. Una dey see them? Now look at what the army said here. They said, insecurity, army vows to eradicate criminals from Ohafia community. And the criminals are these innocent citizens that they captured and burnt alive in their barracks. This is the kind of atrocities going on in Biafra land. Meanwhile, the police is protesting in Kwara State for non-payment of salaries. I say, wow. But they are the same people that the government will send to go and kill innocent people. Quickly, let's look at these two topics before we play you this short video here so you see how the police is protesting over lack of payment, but they are the ones still killing even the NSAS protesters when they were demanding for a better salary structure for the Nigerian police. What an irony. The government is using them against the citizens, and they have become a tool in the hands of government. Breaking: Nigerian soldiers abducted 15 villagers and burnt them alive inside Ohafia Barracks. This is coming from IPOB intelligence. They say the attention of the global movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, led by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, has been drawn to the invasion of Biafran communities in Abia State by the terrorist and jihadist army masquerading as Nigerian army. IPOB wish to let the world know that the unabated genocide and ethnic cleansing going on in Biafra land is becoming worrisome. The Boko Haram and bandits recruited into the Nigerian army that were deployed to the east in the early morning of today, August 19, 2022, invaded the peaceful communities in Ohafia, especially Amepu, Amangu, where some persons were adopted and others shot dead. We want the international community to know that the war they unleashed on peaceful, that the Nigerian government have started what they did in Biafra land during the genocidal war they unleashed on peaceful Biafrans between 1967 to 1970. Why is Nigeria military weak in confronting armed men, but strong in venting their revenge and frustration on unarmed innocent villagers? You see, so the IPOB now, which is the more powerful and all the rest of them there, the DOS department, they are the ones who are dishing out this particular complaint Today they are calling the word. They are calling the word. So this is how you keep on calling the word. Now here, how can you be doing the same thing every day and be expecting a different result? These army people, these terrorists in uniform has been killing our people, and you people don't want to take any action. All you can do is just to come out and write. Or them like that. Look at it now. Are you people not supposed to take control of this place as a leadership and deal with these terrorists properly? Una dey see am? How they go? Why is Nigeria military weak? They said these terrorists inside the Nigerian army adopted 15 innocent people from the invaded communities, took them into the Ohafia military barracks, and burnt them alive. Also, they carried corpses of 27 others they shot dead in these ethnic cleansing operations to their military barracks and buried them in a shallow grave where they normally bury innocent Biafrans that they have killed. All these barbaric cover-ups operations were done to cover the evidences of extrajudicial murdering of our people, but they forget that IPOB have their intel even in the military hierarchy. Now that the world and human rights groups are silent while our people are being slaughtered, we don't want to be blamed when the killer military begins to receive their reward. This is always a payback time. They say that there is always a payback time. Okay. These terrorists recruited into Nigeria military must know that they are in the death roll. With this unwarranted massacre of innocent Biafrans without provocation, IPOB will never succumb or allow the killers of our people to go scot-free. So they are sending all of una, go to Ohafia, go and kill them. And una go, they run zoo. They come Abia State, they kill people. Hey, uno kelekwano. Kelekwano Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, very nice man. I no go talk, sha. Now, we are calling on the international community and human rights organizations across the globe, especially Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, Inter-Society, and other reputable human rights organizations to carry out independent investigation into the gruesome murder of these innocent Biafrans in Ohafia. Finally, Abia State government should intervene and prevail in the Fulani-led government to call to order their terrorist army massacring and destroying people's lives and properties in Ohafia communities. This statement was given by Emma DOS. Now my question is, it is not the first time that I'm complaining. My question is, you every day writing and people are dying. What measures are you taking to avert this kind of a thing? The DOS. Una no get plan, Abi. Una no even get wall, maybe where you people can, I don't even know in short. I no just get plan on. I just want just day like that. Every day you come out and write. We want to put the word on notice. Which word don't notice on? Una did there they kill our brothers and sisters anyhow. Una go keep quiet only to come and write. Who can't write or issue statement concerning what is going on? It's a pity. It's a pity that you have left the people. If you can't get Biafra, then you shut up. It's very, very bad that aga na-egbunde mmadụ una agba una just mechi ọnụ a na-egbunde mmadụ na-aga. This is unfair. This is unfair. Very, very. Insecurity. Army vows to eradicate criminals from Ohafia communities. And be this one. So as it is now, if this IPOB now, they function properly, as army don't tell you, say they are vowed. Not be person go tell them, you go pursue them, come out for that barracks, join self. You go pursue them, come out for that place. Say, oh, yeah. Muna pack on a load and get away from that place. Ana eme. But no way. All those things, you know, the agenda. The only thing with the agenda not to call and put the word on notice. And then now every day our brothers and sisters are dying. It's such a pity. On a wutem, really. Following series of disturbances and attacks on soldiers in Ohafia local government area of Abia state, the Nigerian army has vowed to eliminate all criminals from the communities in the area. Gunmen had on Wednesday killed a young lady and a soldier and later engaged soldiers on the brigade in a gun duel before they were dislodged, according to the story. Commander 14th Brigade on Ohafia, Brigadier General Adegoke Adetuyi, who stated at the brigade while receiving delegates of traditional rulers and elders of Ohafia, warned that he has posted to the area to romance. He was posted to the area not to romance any criminal, but to constitutionally do everything possible to ensure peace is maintained without compromise in Ohafia and environs. These are the statements that they are using to kill innocent people, to kill extrajudicially. Did you get guns with them while you were shooting them? The answer is no. You kidnapped people from their communities, from their homes, and then you shoot them in the barracks or you burnt them alive, and they were shouting and you were watching them die, and you now buried them. Haba. Adetayu, who has assumed duty as the new commander of the brigade, condemned the recent incident that happened in the community, which led to the killing of a young lady and a lady by unknown gunmen, insisting that none of the criminals will be spared in the communities. He enjoined the traditional rulers to talk to their subjects, to eschew violence, embrace peace, and stop harboring criminals in their communities to avoid innocent citizens being subjected to unnecessary inconveniences or to get hurt, in reference to the killing of the young lady by, they are accusing IPOB here, which by unknown gunmen, because IPOB does not engage in this kind of. I have to say IPOB self, they don't arrange, they don't pursue na for even if na one barracks for one day self, but they no be violent people. The commander urged all stakeholders to report any act that is inimical to the peace and security of the community to the army, adding that success can only be achieved with such synergy. So he went on and on and on to talk. We must do all we can to eradicate all criminal elements from Ohafia and the environs. I was not sent to Ohafia as a brigade commander to romance any criminal, but to constitutionally do everything possible to ensure peace is maintained without compromise in Ohafia and the environs. Traditional rulers must talk to their subjects to do the right thing. He stated that there was need for the delegates to endorse an undertaking to assure of their undiluted support for peace and security in Ohafia. The delegation agreed to the idea and signed the document. Earlier, Chairman of Ohafia local government area, Dr. Okorafor Ukiwe, commiserated with the commander over the death of the soldier, adding that the council appreciates the effort of the military in securing Ohafia and environs. Ukiwe assured the commander that the effort to ensure that the incident does not reoccur in the area is of great importance to the council. But despite all these assurances from the traditional rulers and the village people, they went ahead to commit this barbaric act. These people are heartless. That's why we are telling you that they are Boko Haram. Some of una know they hear. Meanwhile, police are protesting in the streets because of hunger and starvation. They say they never pay their salary. These are police protesting that they have not been paid salary. You can see, but they are busy killing for the government. They say, "I'm see police police they protest. Una dey see am. Una dey see am. Say police now they shall say they never pay them salary. I think that happened in Ekiti State. They never pay them chengpai. Hunger they wire them. But after this protest now, they will give them guns to go and kill innocent people. And you see them jumping up, gallivanting, as if they have killed an antelope or a hippopotamus. What a shame. I beg you, let me know what you think about it. More update coming your way right away. I'll be, waiting for your comment. Let's see what you think about this issue. Ciao, and see you on the next one.